T-Pool, get ready with me so I can make some content. Because I have absolutely nowhere to go. But I'm like, girl, you've already been up. So it is 10:27 a.m. I've already been up, like responding to emails and kind of working and stuff, because y'all know I work for a non-profit. I'm their HR manager, so I do like everything like payroll, policies, benefits, like I do all of that. So I got up this morning and I checked some emails and stuff, and I put on me a little clothes, a little lounge wear, but I'm like, girl, you got content to shoot, so you need to get it together. So I spent a little time doing that. I've been up since probably 6:30, 7 o'clock. Oh, probably 6:30, 7 o'clock. And now I need to get this together. Look at this lace. Yeah, we need to clean that off. Give me sea breeze. So that's what I've been doing. But I'm finna get myself together. So I'm like, let me talk to the girls while I do this, because it's been a couple days. And then I also need to figure out, so my anniversary is tomorrow. And I had planned something to do, but then that kind of fell through. So now I'm like last minute trying to plan. And I mean, I'm going to come through like I always execute, but I don't really know what to do. We've been talking about a massage and like needing that. So I think I'm going to book us a couples massage. But the problem is I don't know if he's going to work tomorrow, because I had previously told him to take the whole day off when I thought the original plans were going to come through. But I hadn't told him nothing. And I don't know. So I'm like, do I make the reservation and then just take that chance that he's going to be off? Or do I ask him? And then it's kind of like, he the kind of person, if I ask him, he gonna be like, oh, well, what you got planned? Like, he don't just show up. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't feel like dealing with it. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So I gotta figure that out. So I'm gonna go out later on and get a and this vlog gonna be up after our anniversary, so I ain't tripping. I won't put it up till like tomorrow night or something. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know I want to do a massage. I know that for sure. But I don't know how I'm going to execute that just yet. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure if he doesn't go to work, I can still find somewhere that do, like, walk-ins or whatever. I just be trying to have stuff planned. And then, after that, I got to find out somewhere to go for dinner. But then it's like, if I do that, I haven't even found nothing to wear. And, I mean, I know I got something in my closet because I keep a little something. But I don't know if he got something to wear. And ain't nobody got time to be irritated trying to find nothing to wear for dinner. You see what I'm saying? And it's tomorrow, so I can't order nothing online. So it's just like, what? Oh, gosh. I don't know what to do. Yes, I need you to lift up just a little bit so we can put down a little glue. Please. Please. Keep a little something. I'm telling you, as a DIY girly, you got to keep your little something, baby. I always keep a little stash of something somewhere. And I don't know if that's really due to me being a DIY girly or if that's due to like how I was raised. Because my grandma, she would always keep like extra everything, like extra toothbrushes, extra toothpaste, soap, deodorant, like it. She always just got a little kit. And I would ask her, like, girl, why do you have all of this stuff? And she would be like, because people come over to your house and you just never know, you know what I'm saying? Like they may forget something or whatever. So you always keep something to like be accommodating to your guests. And I done just took that straight past just the guests. Like I have to keep a supply of everything. Like I don't like for my soaps and stuff to get low. I don't like for like my tissue, like anything that I use, I don't like for it to get low. Like if it's probably like halfway empty, I'm gonna go ahead and get like another one or two more because I don't know. Like I just can't run out. Like that's how I am about everything. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but you keep a little something. Keep a little something. Like my friends in college, they would always, like we would go somewhere. And I've always carried like real big purses. And they'll be like, oh damn, I wish I had such and such right now. And here I come with my little kit, baby. Got you a little Band-Aid. You got a headache, I got you a little medicine in there. You got an allergy because I'm allergic to everything. So I keep me some Benadryl. I'm telling you, if we go somewhere, my friends know. Bri got that little kit, baby. I keep me a little something. Because you just never know what's going to happen. You see what I'm saying? And then I'm accident prone too. So that kind of plays a part into why I keep so much of everything. Because baby, I don't be knowing how my day is gonna go sometimes. Sometimes it just goes to shit. And that does not look good at all. I'm gonna fix it though. I'm gonna fix it. I probably need my blow dryer, so, cause I ain't trying to be in here all day. Just hold on. So I've cleaned the lace off for the most part. It still could be a little cleaner, but girl, it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? We gonna be cool. I'm gonna probably take it off again this weekend anyway because I need to shampoo my hair and just do like my normal treatments and stuff for my hair because I'm trying to grow it back like ASAP. And I think I'm really just about, so I can get like box braids right now, but I kind of want me some knotless. But I think I'm gonna just go ahead and schedule me for some box braids. Because I'm kind of overdoing my hair for a little bit, you know? And I need it to grow out as fast as possible. So I'm probably just gonna start back wearing some little braids. That might make me an appointment. Yeah. Now that I have gotten that reapplied, we're going to go in with our creamy foundation powder. This is in the color Cappuccino. I'm just taking across my hairline. Bam, and then we're going to put on a little lace melt. Let that dry up, and I'm going to put my band on, and it's makeup time. And I took the braid out because I want to curl my hair. So I don't know if y'all been seeing, but I seen on TikTok last night this lady, she used flexi rod. So like she like parted her hair this way in two, so like a half up, half down. And she used a flexi rod to roll it up, and I want to see if it works. Because if it does, that is going to save me so much time and effort. Like, ugh. Because I wake up and do my hair literally every day. And it's not always because, like, it needs to be curled or something. I got glue on my mic. It don't always need to be, like, curled or nothing. I just don't be always wanting, like, the same hairstyle. So, I'll get up and I'll do my hair. And that don't always work out every day. You know what I'm saying? Because some days you ain't got time for that. Oh, I guess I should unplug this. Hold on, y'all. This is why I need a glam room. I'm going to turn my office. I'm going to do like half office, half like glam room. I guess it all could be the glam room. I don't know. So my desk is in there right now. And my brother had to move in with me. So he is like occupying space in there, but I'm booting him out. So it's time for me. Oh, I didn't plug you up. It's time for me to like actually get my glam room together. So I've already found my what's it called? I think I want to curve it a little bit. My vanity station that I'm gonna put in there. I've already found that I just need to, do I wanna, let me see. So do it need to be deeper than that? So we're gonna leave that little piece out. We're gonna do this. All of this is gonna be a bang. I want like a nasty, dramatic kind of situation going. So I'm going to curl all of that. And then, let's see. Boom. Yeah. That's probably far enough. But then I can kind of see that little track right there. You know what I'm saying? So hold up. Yeah. And then I think we're just going to do a good old nasty bang to this side. Okay. What I was saying? Oh, I've already found my vanity station. And I'm gonna put that in there. I've found me some little rugs and stuff off of Temu. And like some wall art that I want to put in there. And I just need to get me like some little shelves and stuff to put all my purses and stuff in. Because right now they're literally just like wherever they land. And that's not okay. So we're going to have to get that together. But of course I'm going to show y'all when I do it. Because it'll probably be Well, I gotta order the vanity. So it'll be like within the next month or so that I actually like fully transition because I need to order it. But that's going to be wonderful because the bathroom is like cool, but I have so much stuff. It's like, girl, you need a little setup. You know what I'm saying? Because I like for stuff to be like neat and organized. So everything is like between the bathroom and my closet. And it's not working for me anymore. I need a full like glam space. And then I'm also trying to decide, like, when I do the glam space, do I just want the vanity in there? Or do I want to create like a station, like a vanity station for like me to do my makeup, and then another one for me to do like my hair and stuff. So that way I don't have to constantly like move this or do that, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That could be because I'm a little extra. But I think it would be nice to kind of have two, but then it's like I kind of want a like a lounge chair, like a futon type situation in there. So I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna work out because that seems like a lot of stuff, and I just don't want it to look like cluttered, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, just I don't know. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm just about to throw some curls in here. That way I can curl it. Well, I can use those flexi rods tonight. I mean, I probably could have used it without having to curl my hair, but considering I need to make content, get yourself together. Okay. So I'm just gonna throw some cute little playful curls in here, not really curling it up for real, for real. I just can't look a mess. Cause it's like, that's the thing. If you want to do content creation and like market yourself and really like get into it, you're gonna have to market yourself. And when you market yourself, you gotta look put together. You can't just be looking no any kind of way unless that's like what your brand is. Then baby, by all means, do your thing, boots. I mean your business. But if you are trying to like drop into the beauty world or anything like that, baby, spend a little time and get yourself together. Spend a little time and get yourself together. So that way, you don't be out here looking crazy. Because people are going to go based off of your pictures. And if your pictures ain't together, they're gonna be like, well, shit, she didn't even care about, you know what I'm saying, putting in no effort to this video. So how she gonna care about putting in effort towards like my brand or the content that she's making for me, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. So it's like first impression is everything. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure when you stepping, they be like, oh yeah, sis that girl. Sis T. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. And then I also, now, don't piss me off. I also just like by nature used to be that girl that would get dressed and literally sit in the house. Like what I'm doing now, I would just do and sit at the house. Like I've worked from home since probably like the last 8 to 10 years, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't necessarily have to get on video with nobody else. I would have like meetings and stuff. I didn't necessarily have to physically look at anybody. So there was no point for me to get dressed. But that's just like who I was. So I was always waking up, doing my makeup, doing my hair or whatever. And then it just came to a point like, girl, record it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, the brand deal came and I'm like, oh, you can make a little bag off of this. And that's like really when content creation became a thing. So I was just like, girl, we finna give it a go. You see what I'm saying? And we're gonna see what happened. We're gonna see what happened. Because I feel like if you're cute, hell, even if you ugly, somebody gonna think you cute. Or somebody's going to be interested in whatever you're doing, whatever you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. So just get yourself together in whatever capacity that looks like and hit the button. What you waiting on, boots? But just make sure you remember, first impression is everything. First impression is everything. Because you don't want people to see you and be like, why you got this bonnet? Like, I hate seeing women in the airport with bonnets on. I absolutely despise that. I feel like a airport is just damn near equivalent to a runway. Like, almost, because you never know who you're going to meet in the airport. So it's like, if you're not taking yourself serious, if you don't look the part, why would I take you serious? Like, girl, be so for, like, I cannot stand seeing women in the airport with a bonnet on. Like, girl, you couldn't take about 30 minutes, an hour to, you know what I'm saying, work that in your schedule. Like, if it's an emergency, something happened, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody talking about nothing like that. But you're actually going somewhere and you just look a mess. Okay. But y'all was so wrong for Monique when she said, and I absolutely agree with her. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with everything, but I agree. Like, if you leaving the house, like, you should look up to par. Like, I don't understand that. Even if I'm just going to the store, like, yeah, I may not be all the way together, but you're not going to catch me outside in a bonnet. Like, it's not happening. Because all it did was take you a couple minutes. Hell, you can throw a hat on, a scarf on. Like, you see what I'm saying? You have options. It don't just have to stop with, like, you actually getting dressed. But put in a little effort, babes. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't take much. And then y'all be like, oh, I want to attract this kind of person and this and that. You're not going to attract that kind of person wearing a bonnet. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Like, after a certain age, it's not cool. Like, it's just not cool. Mm-mm. So, I am all done with my hair. Well, I don't know about all done, but I'm done with the makeup. I mean, the curls. And I'm about to do my makeup. So, hold on. I think I want a picture like this. This looks kind of crazy, but I think I want a picture like this. Turn my mic back on. And I'm actually getting a little hungry, so we may need to speed that up. Might need to speed that up. What I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do like a little everyday face. I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy because, again, I do need to make content, which means I'll be switching out like my outfits and stuff. And I don't want you to be able to tell. I mean, like, you're gonna tell for the most part, but I don't want you to be able to tell like that it's all in the same day. I mean, I really don't care, but I kind of care. But that's what we're finna do. So I'm gonna just do a little basic face because it makes it easier when I change my clothes. I don't have to like worry about this eyeshadow with that eyeshadow. You know what I'm saying? Like with this color and that. It makes my life a whole lot easier. So I'm just going to do a basic little quick 15-minute everyday face. And I learned to do this face. What I say college? Maybe during my college years. I feel like it may have been like once I actually came home and I jumped out into like the work field for real. And I had to get up every morning. Well, I mean, I didn't have to, but I got up every morning and I was doing my face. And I'm like, I just need something quick. You know what I'm saying? Where you kind of look put together. It ain't really got to be too much because I am a natural makeup kind of girly. So I had to learn how to do like a little quick regular something that took me like less than 20 minutes. So I've been doing this. And I don't do nothing but like line my brows. Cause I don't like, first of all, I feel like they change the way they do eyebrows every year. And the way they do them now where they just kind of like put the gel on them and brush them up. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I'm not switching over to that. So I will keep shaping mine. And I just do this because I'm not really the best with like lines and making stuff come together. Or I guess drawing essentially. Um, so I line mine first and then I go over it with like this dark brown powder. Well, it's not really a powder, it's a gel. And I just fill them in. And then when I come back at the end, after I like do my concealer, it'll help lighten them up. You're gonna see. Just give me a second. But I use this gel. And I don't use nothing like real expensive or fancy, baby, because I feel like if you know what you're doing, you can make the cheap stuff work for some things. So I think I already opened the other one, so I may not have that box. Oh no, I use this. It's the Brow Pomade by LA Girl, and it's the color dark brown. Yeah, it's the color dark brown. I use this. I've been using this for probably some years, like, and it lasts so long. Like, this is the bottom of the jar now, and when I say I'm gonna use it till it ain't no more in here, like, I absolutely love this gel. It's the only one that I use because I just feel like it gives me what I need, you know. And if it ain't broke, why fix it? So we just gonna come in and do it like so, and then we're gonna do us a little cleanup. Leave that out for now. Okay, let's get our concealer. The concealer I use is just like a regular palette from the beauty supply store, and then I just use these two colors. Like, I mix them together. If it's like a day and I don't really want to like do nothing else to my face, or I just kind of want to do an eyebrow, I mix these two together and it like literally matches perfectly with my skin. So if you're one of those kind of people who you like, girl, I just want a little something. I don't want no extra highlight. I don't want it to look like nothing but my eyebrow. I would recommend you just kind of play around with the colors and make it match your skin tone. Because that's what I do. If it's just a day where I only want brows. And I don't line, or I guess add concealer to the top of my brow. Because when I'm going in and blending it, I just use my brush and go over the top part. And I don't know if that's the proper way, but that's the way that works for me. Because I don't like my face to feel like I got all this makeup on. Like, I already have oily skin. And after a certain point, I'm not going to want this makeup on if it starts to feel like cakey. So I don't do a lot of the new style makeup, I guess you'll say, where they put like all these colors on. Because to me, sometimes, like, depending on who do your makeup, it look uneven. Like, the blush don't always look right. The little highlight up under the eyes or whatever, like, it don't be giving. It be giving like your face is 12 different shades, and that's not cute. But you see how they just cleaned that up right there? That's all I do. Is just take whatever I used on the bottom, and we just gonna clean it up top, and it's gonna be fine. It sounds like something in my office just fell, but if you think that's my business, it's not. I ain't like them people in the movies who finna go and investigate, baby. It'll stay there. It will stay right there. And I'll tell somebody else to go investigate, baby. You got, what? I'm not going to say, girl, they be pissing me off when they be in the movies and they be like, hello? Who's there? Like, bitch. Huh? You know ain't nobody supposed to be there but you. Why are you talking about some hello, who's there? That girl, no. So, we're going to keep going. Because that ain't going to do me. And it could have possibly been, so I like hung these lights above my picture. And the middle light just will not stay. I went in the office a few times before, and it just be like on the floor. So I'm assuming that's what fell. But again, we're not about to find out, so don't matter. Don't matter, babes. And now sometimes I stop here and I kind of just like put concealer on and just call it a day. But when I'm just doing like an everyday face, like if I was going to work or something, which I mean, I technically am because I'm recording content, but I would just put a little color on top that's gonna kind of blend in for the most part, but stand out a little bit. You're like, okay, she got a little something on, but it ain't. It's very subtle. It's very, very subtle. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something. Get your little razzle dazzle, honey. Is that even go that way? I don't know. And I should just like go buy a new one, but it's like, girl, that one worked perfectly fine. It's a bunch of colors in there we ain't even touched yet. Yeah, I don't. We cool. Now I might like tape the cover so that it's not falling apart in two pieces, but I don't know about that either. Okay. So just blend all of that in there. And when you're doing your makeup, make sure you blend it, because I hate to see somebody like your makeup be pressure. They're like, girl, I can see a line here, line there, line there. And I ain't no MUA, but I know when shit look right and when it don't. You know what I'm saying? So like, girl, if you gonna put it on, let's do it for real. Like, let's not be out here looking no mess if we're gonna do it. That's all I'm saying. And then I'm gonna do my little cat eye because I am a cat eye kind of girly. Or do I want to do that? I might just leave it plain. No, I gotta do a look at her. I got to. Like, it's just, that's just who I am. It's just like something about that cat. I like just dragging it out. Just, oh, yeah. It's gonna do it for me every time. Look at that. That's just, oh. It's just gonna do it for me every time. Like, every time. Yeah. Drag it out like that. All you need is a little bit. You see what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna do me some black under eye. But I gotta put my lashes on first because my eyes water like crazy. And I need to was this the new pair? Okay, not me giving tips like I'm an MUA. Maybe I am self-taught via YouTube years ago because I was a tomboy up until my senior year of high school. It was like senior year came, well, junior year ended. I took my senior pictures that summer. Senior year came, baby, I started getting my nails done every 2 weeks, like hair done. If I got my nails done and like I was over a color within a few days or like a week, I would go and get my nail color changed. I started doing my hair all the time. Like, girl, it was like a complete 360. When I say complete, it was like, oh my gosh. It was complete 360. And my mother is not the kind of person who like wears makeup. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't go to her and have her teach me how to do it because shit, she barely know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And my best friend at the time, she was into it, but like I would watch her because that's how I learned. Like I don't like nobody in my face. So I would watch her when she did hers and I just kind of like started mimicking it. And then I got on YouTube and I started learning because I didn't want to have to call somebody every time I wanted to like get my face done or whatever. And I already don't like people in my face. So it's like on top of me having to spend my coin, I'm now about to be uncomfortable because you're in my face when I can just learn how to do this. And then that's when much later, MUAs became like a thing for real. And I was realizing the basic face that I'm doing. Somebody's out here charging $60. I'm not paying you $60 for something that I can literally do myself. I just need to figure out how to do it. No. So I got in the mirror and I started off with like the cheap products. That's why I know like I still use some of the cheap stuff today because it works. Now, some stuff you gonna have to spend a little coin on. But some stuff you can get away with if you know what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I did. And I was probably ugly 90 times out of 100. But then over the years, I just like perfected it and we just been getting better. So if you want to know how to do your face, get your ass on YouTube. Don't keep letting these people rob you because that's what it is. It is pure robbery. I ain't knocking nobody's hustle because everybody need a little piece of coin, everybody need a little change. And I am a girl who pays for convenience. So I absolutely get it. But no. No. Becoming a DIY girly literally saved my life. Like, because being a bad bitch is expensive. And people just be, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm going to be a bad. No, baby. It takes work to be a baddie. It takes a coin to be a baddie. And you can do it on a budget, but some of that stuff you're going to have to learn how to do by yourself. Some of the stuff you're going to have to learn how to do by yourself. Like, I went to press on. Well, I didn't go. I guess you could say so. The reason I went to press-ons, because that's part of being a baddie on a budget. The reason I went to press-ons is because I was going to my nail tech, and she, like, when I first started going to her, she was only doing my nails, so we was in and out of there in like 2-3 hours, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was fine. Maybe 4 hours, depending on like the nail design, because I do like the over the top dramatic kind of stuff, right? And she freehand everything, so it probably took a little longer. But then when she started doing my toes, oh gosh. And not to mention, it's already an hour drive one way. So I done damn near worked a part-time job just trying to get my hands and toes done. And it's just like, that was irritating me. So the first time I tried to do press-ons, it was when COVID hit. So 2020, because she started traveling a little bit, but then her clients are so stretched out, it just became like too much for her. So she stopped. She stopped traveling. And I was just like, well, I'm not going back to working a part-time shift just to keep up maintenance. Like, I don't have the mental capacity for that, because are we serious? So I started doing press-ons, and it was just like the regular plain basic press-ons. There was like nothing spectacular about them, because I just wanted to like give it a try. You know what I'm saying? See if I can do this, see if I can stick with it. I was ripping the nails off, so my nail beds was like destroyed. So I stopped, and then the world kind of went back to normal, and I went back to letting her do my nails. And then I moved even further, and I'm just like, no. I literally don't have the energy to sit in traffic, there or back, because I hate traffic. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna have to start doing my press-ons myself. And I started getting my press-ons from her, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'll still support my girl, whatever. I'll still send her business, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a client no more. Like, I can't. Not in a chair. Can't do it. And then she was making them for me. But then I got on Temu, because that's where I was getting, like, this set came from Temu. I was getting my nails from Temu, and I stumbled upon the handmade press-ons, where they like actually feel like acrylics, and they're that sturdy, and they extra like I like my nails to be. And they were only like $5, $7. The most I may have spent is like $10. And the sets that she was giving me was $55. Make it make sense. So I just stopped. I mean, like, we still cool. I still support your hustle. I'll still send you some clients that's in the area. I just can't do it no more, babe. Our time has expired. Our time has expired, boots. Because it's so much more convenient for me to spend like an hour, maybe, watching TV and do my nails, and then just go up the street and get me a pedicure. And I don't always need a pedicure every 2 weeks. So it's like, if I can change a set and it still match my toes, and my toes still look good, what am I complaining? Girl, is you cool? We're going to definitely make it make sense at the end of the day. So that's how that happened. And it just so happened to work out with being a baddie on a budget, because duh. And then I always knew how to like do my hair because of my mama. She did hair when I was younger. So I was always at the shop with her. So that's how I learned how to do my hair. And it's just been going ever since. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we got to the baddie that we are today, baby. So now we finna add this. And I don't know about y'all, but I probably over powder myself. Because when I say I have oily skin and I do not like to shine, like, I don't. Because at that point, I feel like, girl, just take it off. Just take it off. It ain't meant to be no more. The time has ran its course. You know? And that can't always be the case. Especially when we're making content. So. And I don't do all that contour and stuff. I don't like all of that stuff because. Mm-mm. So y'all may never see me contour my face. And that's okay. I don't want to say never because I do want to try it. But I feel like if I do it, I'm going to have to be the one to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't go sit and let somebody else do it. Because if I don't like it and I have to pay you, I'm going to be pissed off. And I already don't like for nothing to get on my nerves. So, no. I don't have no more makeup wipes. Oh, hopefully that does what it does. Oh, I didn't even do my under eye. I'm just going to use this brush. I don't want it to be too dark. Well, I think I used the brush the other day. So I should probably. So I learned this from Super. Like years ago. She was doing her makeup. And she said that she didn't use regular eyeliner for her under eye. She used makeup. And I just been doing that ever since. Because it works for me. And the only thing I use on my top lid is liquid eyeliner. And I cannot stand the way that feels when being applied underneath. So I just would like wear nothing. But some looks, like especially when I became a cat eye girly, you need that little liner underneath. And clearly I need a new fan. But you need that little liner underneath for it to kind of come together right. I feel like anyway. Mm-hmm. That'll just make your eyes pop like so much better. And then I'm gonna go in and use my lip stain. So this is a lip liner stain, and I got it off the TikTok shop, and I like it. Because it lasts all day long. Like, it lasts all day. But only thing I'm gonna say is if you get it, it's in my my storefront, my showcase on TikTok. If you get it, just make sure when you're putting it on that you're like layering it. Because if it's too thin, it's not gonna come off. Because you just put it on there, you just let it sit. And then I think you're supposed to let it sit for like 10, maybe 15 minutes. But it just comes like it peels off and it stays all day. Okay. Let's dust this off. My lip should be fine. I'm gonna try and peel it off. I kind of want a little highlight today, and I don't even know where that's coming from because I really don't do highlight, but I feel like I want a little glitter, and I don't really want to use it. I wonder. So I bought this body illuminizer. It's for body, face, hair, from the beauty supply store, and hopefully it works. I should probably spray something else first. Let me see. Okay. Oh, yeah, that gave me my little sparkles. I ain't get it over here. Okay. Girl, just sit down somewhere. Okay. That worked. I think I want to use my brush, though. Because I feel like I can see, like, the little spots a little bit. Yeah, you can kind of see that. Okay, but that works. It's giving Marilyn Monroe, babes. It's giving pressure. Let me see. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, and then you just fill this off. Boom. And instant, I mean, lip liner all day. And I'm going to just come in. Y'all already know what lip gloss I'm on. I cannot wait until my other ones come in the mail. Because that milkshake for me, I love the milkshake for me. Now, that's the only thing I don't like is when I, hold on, where's my other? The only thing I don't like, and it's no shade against the company, is just when you put it over top, you kind of, I feel like the brown kind of dulls out a little bit. Because the lip gloss is over top, so I always go back and like reline. Just because I want it to look more ombre-ish and not like so straight. Whatever. And then we're going to come in and do our glitter gloss. Per usual. All right, babes, we are done. So now I'm just about to record my content. So this is what she is giving. I just need to probably put a little earring on. Which, I mean, I kind of don't, but I'm going to put a little earring on. And then put some lotion on my hands, put my jewelry back on. And we're going to be good to go, girl. So I appreciate y'all for getting ready with me. Make sure you stay tuned. Check out the rest that is to come, baby, because we got some stuff on the way. And if you're new here, thank you for coming. I hope you subscribe. If you're a returner, baby, you know it's always love. And tell a friend to tell a friend to fuck with Brown Skin Bri.